All right, we're back. Coburg.
Don't run over the photographer. Oh, jeez, that was close.
Why is the photographer there in the middle in the first place? I don't actually know. So here we are at the Coburg National Boulevard Criterium as James is doing some cheeky banter with me. I'm poking some funny faces at it. So that's me there. And James is the cheeky by James.
Yeah, I'm here as well, and Terence, just excuse me for a second. Hang on, I have to do some dad noises. Okay, dad noises are done.
Dad noises. So can we go through the cameras now?
Yes, we can. Let's have a look
so
at cameras.
This is my camera. This is my camera here, camera 2.
Camera 2, yep. Camera 1.
This one, I'm pretty sure, is Aiden's camera. This is Aiden's camera. And then this one here is Tim's camera. And then we have a rear camera today.
A rear camera.
On the rear camera.
A rear camera.
There you go. Wait, why are you saying double rear for?
Because we really have a rear camera.
Oh!
A rear camera.
Rear camera.
Ah, see, play on words. This is why we're so good at doing this banter, Terence.
Sure. Yeah.
And thank you to everyone today who talked about our banter and how they're enjoying it.
Yes, thank you to our camera operators once again today.
Yeah.
Aiden back on the tools. Unfortunately, we couldn't GoPro up his new bike. Shh! Don't tell anyone. Shh! Aiden's new bike.
But we're not talking about his new bike right now. We're talking about the Coburg crit. So let's get back to Coburg crit. Now this Coburg crit was the 21st of October. We are not denying the fact that we're not 29th of October. Sorry, 29th of October. We're not denying that we're a little bit behind, are we?
No, we are a little bit behind, but paid jobs come first, unfortunately.
Yeah, sorry guys, but money comes before the fun and games we have with the crits. And looking behind here, I'm seeing your ass, man. What's going on?
Should I change it? Should I change it?
Well, let's have a look at James.
Well, you get to have a look at my
well.
socks. Look at my socks, flash socks.
Flash socks. Yeah,
Coolest socks in the game. Let's have a look at
James Forbesy one, video 3. There
Still me, buddy. Yeah. Can't escape me, Dad.
What the heck is... Okay, let's go to your camera.
Let's go to my camera. All right, what's happening in front of me?
There goes James Forbesy taking off.
Here's James Forbes actually taking off.
Yeah, all right, James. Hey, James, I promised you I'd get you on some video today. Here we go. Got you on video. And look, it looks like lap 2 is turning into a flyer of a lap already.
Yeah.
Looking at camera 3, James Ford's camera, we've got
long body.
Tom looking strong. I mean, Aero. Yep, he's down.
Look at those narrow bars.
Yeah,
narrow bars.
And if you look at his helmet, you'll see very little hair under his helmet there. I reckon it's all about the aero. It's all about the aero. I reckon if he grew a moustache or a beard, I reckon he would be worried about he'd be worried about the air going through.
It's all right. It's all right because aero testing finds that. Well, it depends who you want to believe is gospel. But it turns out beards and facial hair don't really compromise much on drag.
Well, James, the rear camera on your bike is actually an absolute astonishing. I love it, mate. It's really good. Legend for taking it on the back. And on the back, I said, Terence, on the back. Yes. Jesus, Terence, come on.
Wait.
Come on, you're smiling there, come on.
I'm smiling because James took the camera, so I'm smiling.
Oh, okay, all right. And looks like Tom's moving forward. Can we have a look from your camera there, Terence? And have a look
let's have a look. Let's have a look.
See what's going on.
So,
tired of looking at you already. I've got to look at you all day. What do I want to look at you on the camera for? And James's camera. Now it looks like we're getting some action here, and this is
action Jackson.
This is James already burning it off a wee bit. Is he
trying to start thinning out the herd?
I think he's trying to stretch the legs. Stretch the legs.
Stretch the legs out. Get them opener going.
And looking at James's camera right now, we can if we flick over to camera 3.
Camera 3.
Yep. Oh my God! You again.
See
Jeez.
Me again, but where are some?
Give me some different image. Give me a different image.
That's okay. So I'm donning on the GoPro. The DJI Osmo, and this is the DJI camera. And then let's have a look at the GoPro 11.
Ooh.
They're
Very hard to pick what one's good.
Very good cameras.
Osmo Action 3 and the GoPro 11. Now, we do have a bit of a relationship with GoPro, and I'm not going to deny that, although we have not been sponsored by them. I will say that it's now very hard to pick between the two. The one thing I like about the GoPros, though, still over the top of the Osmo Action cameras, is it's got a GPS in it, which just makes it so much more fun if we wanted to do some overlays.
We have done on the channel before. It's just doing the overlays is just extra admin, and hence the paid jobs.
And we'll let Fresh Crits show the speed and the action.
We'll leave that to Fresh.
Yeah,
in West Mulgrave.
There's Kerry and camera 3. Kerry and Patrick side by side.
AC Milan? Is that the AC Milan soccer jersey that gets? Dad doesn't know what that is because that's soccer.
Soccer? Do you mean football?
Oh, football, soccer. Don't yank my chain, buddy.
Come on.
No yanking my chain.
Next thing you'll be calling rugby football as well.
Hey.
I mean.
So that's
whoa, Patrick's doing a flyer there.
Look at that one.
Whoa, he's gone.
He's going for it.
TJ, you've just been left behind, mate. Straight past James. Oh.
There goes James.
Whose camera is this?
This is Tim's camera. So shout out to Tim for carrying the camera.
Yeah, he's doing all right there. He's chasing you down like crazy.
Where's Aiden? Let's see what Aiden's up to.
Aiden's sitting back. What's Aiden?
No, Aiden's where is it? Aiden's behind.
Aiden's coming up on a flyer. Woo. Look at him coming across.
Jeez, he's got absolute speed on him.
Man,
that's absolute speed.
No, that's just nuts. That's a demon, all right. Yeah, absolutely.
Speed Tim. He's coming up. He's catching up to Tim.
There's Tim coming onto Tim's wheel right now.
Right now, he's on the wheel.
Now, is he going to go past or is he going to sit? Whoa.
This is a big move from Tim.
Now, I reckon there were words being said there.
Cracking some watts here.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it looks like he's going to chase. Looks like Aiden's forcing Tim's hand.
And looking at James's camera right now, who's that coming up behind James? Who's that?
I'm not. He's a regular to these crits, but I don't actually know
All right,
his name.
If anyone knows his name, put it in the comments, guys, and shout out to him.
This just shows how many extra riders are starting.
Camera 4.
Let's have a look at camera 4.
We just saw a whole peloton going past camera 4.
So let's go back to camera. Let's see what happens at camera 1. So this is Aiden's camera here. This is Aiden's front-facing camera.
So he's caught up to the group now. In that group, who's in that group at the moment?
So there's me in that group there. This is my camera. I'm chasing Luke. This is on the Osmo. Chasing Luke Walt as he goes flying to be on his S5. Cool tats. See if he can slow down his pedaling a bit. We can actually see the tats.
Oh, come on,
Luke. If you're watching this, buddy, if you happen to be in front of me for once. Oh, what's happening in camera 1? There goes Lee. Counter-attack central. Stopping all stations at Counter-Attack Central.
Now, Luke, we do want to know about your tats, mate, or let us grab a quick photo of your tats next time we catch up with you, mate. We want to check them out.
Either that or...
And tell us a bit of a story.
He's got a bit of a slow cadence there, so now let's see if we can get a quick glimpse at them.
Who's coming up? Who's coming up on camera 3?
So, camera 3. Let's see what's happening here. So, there's Paddy Drapack.
Yep.
He's chilling. What's he doing? What are you doing? Check out those shoes though. Red shoes, red socks.
Oh.
That is a vibe. In the Androni kit. Don't you just love Pat?
This is looking like it's a weekend at Bernie's here. It's nice and comfortable.
Weekend at Bernie's.
Everyone's relaxing and not doing anything. All we've got to do is find where Bernie is.
Oh, camera 2's had some action. Stuart Darling going bang in the race VMG attire. He goes flying through.
Now we're going to keep a better close on these flyers, mate, and get quicker on the old button there. But for all those people, that's just the way it is. And everyone's going past you on the
fly.
Is that your camera, Terence?
This is my camera here.
Yeah, and you just gone to the back.
No, I'm
having a rest,
I'm
mate.
mid-pack, babe.
Having a rest.
Mate, I'm mid-pack. Chill.
Well, if we go to camera 4.
Let's go to camera 4. Let's have a look at camera 4. Here I am.
Oh.
There's me again.
Jeez.
You hear that? It's a flyer.
And camera
coming
3? Camera 3? Who's that?
Oh, it's me again.
Oh my God.
You hear that? Is that a fly?
James, you got to stay out of the way of TJ. I mean, you know, we see him enough.
Let's see what Aiden's up to.
Oh, Aiden's
This is
second
Joel.
wheel.
Joel Green, big mountain biker. He did it very well at the Cape to Cape in WA a couple of weeks ago.
See, this is what we got a lot of today, Terence, in the Glenvale clips today. For those that don't know, we're filming this. We're recording this Sunday night on the 6th of November, and this is what we got a lot of today. All you guys constantly being out the front, all you guys having cameras on. We need some pack riders where the cameras as well.
You know what we need? We need to make Coburg Crits great again. Put in a hashtag. We need a hat and a hashtag, make Coburg great again.
Crits.
Make Coburg Crits great again.
Go
Yeah, that might go down like a
it might go down like a lead below Jesus.
Might go like down like
There's
fireball.
Patrick. Look at him.
Patrick.
Looking strong.
No glasses on Patrick, ever.
No gloves, no glasses. I mean,
actually, no gloves is weird for Patrick, but he usually does don on the gloves, but no glasses.
There's Aiden. Aiden's looking forward, and James is looking back. Let's go to Aiden's camera for a second.
I'll see what it's up to.
There we go. It's following James through.
It looks like so Lee's off the front. There's a bit of pace being injected into this group head height.
Now, you'd think that this is halfway through the race with how excited we are.
We're about 10 minutes in.
We are 10 minutes in,
10
guys.
minutes in, boys.
This is
and
just
girls.
This is just madness already. We're just going all over the place here, and we're getting ready to see a couple of amazing breaks happen. Go over to camera 3. We can see Aiden's getting very comfortable there.
Let's see what he's thinking, because he's doing stuff all, not swearing on this channel today. He's doing stuff all. He's looking like...
We never swear on this channel.
We never swear on this channel, but we're
oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, we do tick not for kids, because we do occasionally drop the C word eventually.
C word? I hope not. And anyone that uses...
yeah, you're right.
Anyone that uses the Q word in front of the paramedics is in trouble with me personally.
Yeah, we don't want to say the C word because we want to jump in on that American action, and they don't like that word.
But we also don't use the Q word either. Now, if you're wondering what the Q word is with the paramedics, they don't like the Q word that rhymes with "it."
You could say buy it? No. Buoyant? Buoyant? No, not buoyant. Buoyant.
Starts with Q, you idiot.
Yeah, but if you're in front of
You
words...
just said it! You just said it! Oh my God. Don't ever say that in front of the paramedics. I will beat you with a stick.
There's no paramedic here, is there, buddy? No, look to your left. No paramedic. Look to your right. No paramedic. Look behind you. Oh, fuck, it's a paramedic. Back to the race.
Back to the race.
So,
Aiden's actually looking like he's starting to get serious. If we look at camera 3, Aiden is looking like he's getting ready to do something.
Flyer? Is that a flyer?
There we go. There we go. James, he's following James through.
Oh,
he's following James through.
Not yet. Not yet.
And off he goes.
No flyer. No, is he gonna? What's he doing? Nah, he's not doing. He's just rolling through.
Oh, he rolled through. Just rolled through.
That fly, he's coming in and out. What are we gonna do?
I don't know. But I'm gonna say something. We talked a lot about Leaper's legs, and we said the other day about Patrick's legs, and they're getting more defined. I don't know what he's going to do if he doesn't race overseas, mate. He's going to lose that definition.
Leaper?
No,
Patrick. Patrick. Well, thing is, the first week we did this, it was like, oh, he's got some carbs, you know? You never got to leave that. Now,
oh my God.
Damn.
Oh, damn, man.
Damn.
Damn. We should be talking, we're not talking Oxford Dictionary here, we're talking Wikipedia Dictionary here.
Right, what's the Wikipedia Dictionary?
Well, it's not as defined as Webster's or Oxford Dictionary, all right?
I
mean, there's a lot of looseness in there, you know?
Wait. So, there's the Oxford Dictionary, which is pretty defined.
Yeah.
Pretty hard to get into as a word.
Yeah.
You know, you can't just add...
Wikipedia, you can add anything you want, mate.
But Joe Pax is not Wikipedia. He's pretty... What about the Urban Dictionary? What does the Urban Dictionary sit? Because, I mean, there's some really good defined
Urban Dictionary, you've got defined enough legs to get in the Urban Dictionary,
oh,
okay?
come on, man.
Okay. How do we define TJ's legs? We're looking at them right now. Come on, in the comments. Give me a word that defines TJ's. Oi, who's this?
I've changed cameras now. Let's change cameras. Let's see Aiden.
There we go. Aiden's burning up there. He's doing a bit of
So we're still chasing Lee. He's still up the road. So Lee is really good for those counter attacks that no one else is able to follow.
The trouble is, we haven't got a camera on Lee's bike.
We don't have a camera on Lee's bike, but it would be getting boring. Lee loves getting boring footage because he just rides at the front.
We'll just next time he does this, we'll just jump on him while he's riding around. I'll just put a camera on his tail.
Oh yeah, true. You could do that. Just do like.
Now, by the way, guys, we've also got a harness now. So if you want to wear the harness,
yeah, we've got a harness. So if you don't want the weight on your bike,
yeah, put the weight on you. Be like me. I've got an extra 20 kilos in front of me.
All right, so
none of it's camera worthy though.
Let's see what's happening.
Check out my OnlyFans, okay?
No.
For my camera action with the 20 kilos in front.
Oh no!
Let's go to camera number 2 here. There we go. Camera 1.
But we can't cut that because this is our one take wonder. So
no, we don't do any retakes on this. Look at Tom. Tom's actually come up behind James. Actually, let's go back to camera 3.
Camera 3.
Tom's got caught up to James. He's looking like he's getting ready to do something. I'm measuring here.
I don't think he's broken away though. This is still.
No, this is still in the peloton or still in the group. But I think he's about to do something.
You reckon?
And I think I was right.
Is that a fly?
No, it's not a flyer. Not a flyer.
Not a flyer.
It's just a turn. Well, who's that idiot in the middle of the road? Standing there in the middle of the road.
They don't like us being here. Those weird guys in the black Mitsubishi with cameras on. They don't like us being there.
Beautiful!
Unplanned! We didn't know that. We haven't seen this footage. That was the first time we've seen this footage, and we love it from Harry. Thank you, Harry.
Thanks, Harry. Thanks for reminding us that this is live.
This
is a full recording, no breaks.
And we're cutting this less because Y'all told us today that you want to have less cuts in it, so we're cutting it less. So thank you to those people for saying cut less.
And also we're trying to get these out more and quicker, so we're doing these as one hit recordings now, definitely. Look at now. Look, we've been spending a lot of time on James's bike.
Yeah,
let's have a look at James.
Let's have a look at James.
Let's have a look at Video one.
Camera one.
There's James. James is looking like he's jumping onto the back of the...
He's looking very comfortable at the moment.
He's looking very... Aiden's looking like he's comfortable as well. I mean, they're all looking reasonably comfortable here. I'm just waiting for that chase down of Lee, because we know it happens. We do know it happens. He's been
off the front for about 10 minutes now.
And oh my God, we've got so excited in this, and we're only coming up to the third way mark.
Almost 20th minute. The 20th minute. Oh, the 20th minute.
Yeah. Now let's have. Oh, excuse me, more dad noise. Whose camera? This is
Tim's camera. So he's on the front. So Tim is doing the bulk of the work here. Don't know why you're doing the bulk of the work.
And there's Lee up there.
There he is there. So let's count it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seconds. But he's been holding 6 to 10 seconds for like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Now, Tim's coming off from a break now, and he's letting a few others through. Now, if we look at camera 2, which is your camera, we can see you with Harry up the front. Harry's
Mr. Bird. We'll call him Mr. Bird from.
There we go. There's Terence at the front now, and we've got there's Lee up the front there.
He's still there. I'm not really chasing to bring him back, because I kind of, no offense to Lee, but I kind of wanted to sizzle out a bit. I wanted to cook. I want to put him on the barbecue and let him char a bit.
A bit like they did with you later on.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Exactly. Yeah. Wanted to put some char on those legs.
Now, there's this.
That's a very quick surge. That was a very quick surge from.
And you've got to catch up on this group now. You've actually got to chase this group down, because otherwise you're going to end up in no man's land.
No man's, exactly. I don't know who did that quick surge. Was that Patrick doing the quick surge?
I don't. No, I didn't pay enough attention to it. I was too busy making fun of you.
it's a long line at the minute. This one here, and he's putting it down at some serious watts to bring back Lee. But I know I don't have to panic no panic stations, because we will come back to this group.
And if we're looking right now at camera 3, James's rear-facing camera.
It was Patrick.
It was Patrick, and look at them go now.
James is
going
for a flyer. Here's that flyer. He's back.
You know something that's going to be so annoying when people listen to this in phones. I'm just saying it now. Guys, tell me, should he be making that noise? I mean, put it in the comments.
Well,
you
hopefully...
guys, I've spoke to so many people today that say they're watching the videos.
Hopefully they're not in their earphones. Hopefully they're not in their earphones. Hopefully they're like on a training bike and they can watch this with good speakers.
Oh, hang on. If you're on a training bike right now, you're watching this, you should be getting excited right now. You should be on the edge of your seat, edge of your saddle.
On the rivet.
135 beats per minute. And let's hope that you're up to 110 cadence, okay?
Do 110 cadence on the invisible paths position.
Now, we've got some bad news now. We've lost camera 4. So that's the end of Tim's camera. So we're just down to James, TJ, and Aiden. And there goes Tom going past, and TJ going past, and everyone's starting
to... Looks like Joel lets him in. So this is almost status quo. Let's see what's happening in front. Because some things, Aiden's taking a flyer.
Oh, he's taking a flyer, but what's happening to that flyer? Have we caught Lee?
Swatted.
I think we've caught Lee.
We've caught Lee.
Yeah, Lee's swallowed up.
Lee's. So shall we get a visual of Lee? Let's see if he's fried.
Oh, he's got his tongue out. He's got his tongue out.
Is he cooked?
Oh,
do we think he's cooked?
Lee.
How many pennies do you reckon he spent on that attack? How many binkies?
Lee, how did you feel at that stage, mate, when you finally got chased down? You knew it was going to happen. I'm not going to deny that.
How many matches did he burn?
But how did you feel at the end of that? Now,
we know this guy in the orange, he's starting to feel the burn a bit.
And he's also catching flies.
Yeah, mouth open, catching flies. All right, that's how...
He's looking strong, though. He's looking damn strong.
He's still in this race. So if you can make the first 22 minutes of this crit, you could make the entire thing, because the first 20 minutes is going to be pretty challenging.
Now let's go over to camera 2, which is your camera.
That's my camera, but that's boring camera.
Yeah, no, go to camera 2 right now. Right now, look at this. Off he goes. See, I was making the plan to get the as I came past you, but no, Terence wouldn't take the bait. He wanted to.
Didn't take the bait.
He wanted not to show you the happenings going on. Aiden's camera is looking incredibly boring right now. Aiden, get some decent footage, would you? Because this is what we're looking at on camera 1. We are looking at nothing.
Boring.
More
business parts.
I see this on my car, in my car all the time. Come on. But looking back,
he's pulled a turn through.
Looking back now, let's go over to camera 2.
Camera 2.
And we've got a bit of action here with.
Looks like we've got a bit of a gap here, because we're working pretty hard.
Yep, I would say you have. Unfortunately, we didn't have enough forward-facing cameras. We needed James with a forward-facing camera as well. But it looks like James has coming through. Here's James's camera. He's coming through.
Aiden's starting to hurt now.
Oh, he's starting to hurt, but he's straight past you.
He's looking all right. He's looking all right now. I thought he was starting to feel the burn a bit, but he's not. He's still very comfortable.
Where are you going at the moment, TJ? You look like you're going back into the back of the peloton.
I'm just making sure everyone does a fair share of.
So if we look at camera 2 right now, we'll see Terence is having a little rest, letting everyone come through and
making sure no one gets a free ride. You know, you can't go on this train. You can't. There needs to be a train inspector on this.
But James looks like he's trying to get a bit of a breakaway right now. He looks like he's actually going up. Aiden's going, what's going on?
Aiden's just making the gesture that he's not happy.
And Joel, and this is when Joel and James try to get together with...
comes flying past Harry. Can Harry get on the wheel? No, he pulls Joel through. So it looks like James is jumping off the front.
And if we look right now at camera 2, at Terence's camera, we can see a bit of action as James is moving left and right. to settle in.
There goes Lee.
And there's Lee again. Lee goes
Another
out again.
Flyer.
Another flyer straight past. No noises from the buzzing sound now.
No, you made a good point. It might be very annoying if you got earphones in.
Yeah, I think we're
got too excited.
Going across the top now, going up that little rise coming up.
This is Mount Coburg. This is Mount Coburg.
Yeah, so coming
Mount
up
National
around the
Boulevard.
corner. The annoying thing about these cameras is you can't tell whether it's a hill or a flat because they just keep everything level.
Yeah, it's just like they say in the Tour de France, the gradient.
But hang on, but let me just explain this to the people who are overseas and don't know this course. Right now you're coming into a downhill, and down this hill here, this is a long downhill and it's fast, really fast.
Especially
so if you can do a flyer on the hill, you can win this race. If you do the flyer on the hill. Tom's looking like he's about to move through. Oh, there we go, we've missed that camera. If we look now at camera 3 though, we can see others coming through. They look like Joel coming through, Aiden's coming through, and Terence is coming underneath James's camera. No, Terence has gone to the back.
I leave James to filter through back in.
All right, well, looking at TJ's camera, it looks like you've given him a little bit more than enough room to
I've let the wheel go just a little bit too much here, actually.
Yeah, a little bit, but Tom's going to take your spot, and you're going to be able to
The pace is on here, by the way. The pace is starting to sizzle. It's starting to get very spicy. Sambal sauce spicy. That's how spicy this is.
See, I still say you should put a speedo at the bottom.
I don't know about the speedo because I want
the overlay speedo for.
Yeah, but it takes just as much work to put the speedo on as the power, as the distance, as the elevation, as the gradient, as the map, as everything else. It takes just as much work to put the speed on as power. If I put the speedo on, why not put the power on? And put
maybe
the
you shouldn't
on?
race so much, and you could start doing that when everyone else is racing.
Well, you don't have to come to as many, but you know, I'm not going to pull out threads here, like you.
Okay, all right.
So camera 1, let's see what's happening. So Lee is still
just off the road. Yep.
Just a few.
Literally a few meters.
Just a few, not literally a few meters. A few meters is like 2. It's a few seconds up the road. 1, 2 seconds. But you'll get brought back in eventually, right? Will you though? Actually, because this is.
He's almost about being brought back in now.
He's almost been brought back in, but the last 2 seconds, 3 seconds.
This is
Aiden's camera. So Lee was riding for Nero. Aiden's still riding for Nero at the moment, but Nero's folding, unfortunately. So another.
There's that Mitsubishi again. See that Mitsubishi?
There he is.
Cheeky little Mitsubishi, that car.
You must love watching blokes in Lycra go around a business park.
And I heard he uses a really big lens too.
I heard that too.
600, 400 millimeter lenses. He's really into his big lenses.
I heard they're very good for sport.
They are. So is the camera. Oh, what's going on there? A bit of snobbing going on the side.
This is a bit of cafe.
Oh, here we go. Oh, we missed camera 3.
You can press the button too, buddy.
Oh, all right, hang on. Let me have a look. Yeah, okay. Camera 3, we just missed Joel having a bit of a drink and a bit of a rest. And eventually he'll actually turn the pedal again. There he goes, he's turned the pedal again.
Oh, here comes the flyer.
Whoa, here comes the flyer.
There goes
James.
Wow.
Aiden's gone. I'm not saying
James is gone.
James is gone.
Let's see.
James is gone. So
let's go back.
Wow. Look at the distance going in.
3, 4, 5. It's about 6 seconds. I think I counted very badly there, but about 6 seconds.
Oh, well, let's do it from the roundabout. So let's actually watch them coming around.
All right.
When he goes through the roundabout, as soon as we see the edge of the roundabout, we can start counting. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's got to be 12 seconds in there. 12 seconds. And this is what's happening is you've got TJ is now in
get boring footage. Let's see what Aiden's got. This is boring. I'm chasing solo. Let's go to camera 1.
Camera 1.
There goes Lombardi. Look at those bodybuilding legs. Push up the gears.
But that actually looks like a good image there. You cannot see James anymore.
I can't see James in the
Can't see James. He's just gone around the corner right now, and he's basically gone.
He's got a very good gap here.
I mean, look, this is the view from behind. He is absolutely burning it up. There he goes. We can just see him now. Oh, we can just see.
There I come through the corner there.
There we go.
So
and
he's got a very good gap. This is a very good gap.
So, looking at it there, he's going up Mount Coburg right now, and you guys are trying to chase him down. Out comes Harry.
Or Mr. Bird.
Mr. Bird. Mr. Bird. Oh, yeah, you gave the bird
because
before.
He gave the bird before, yeah.
Good one, good one. Harry giving the bird. And now again, Terence is chasing again out in the front. Harry's decided to have a bit of a rest. We're looking at Aiden's camera right now, and look what's going on here. They're all climbing up Mount Coburg.
Pandemonium.
It is absolutely. Look, everything's broken up.
They're climbing up Mount Coburg as if it is Alpe d'Huez.
It truly is. They truly are. And here comes James down the hill. As I said before, those overseas, this is a flyer of a hill. It's a really good descent. You can get up to 55 k's an hour without trying.
Especially with a tailwind. If you've got a tailwind, you're doing 65.
You know something, Terence? With me going down this hill, I can do 65 without pedaling, but that's because I'm 110 kilos. There you go.
There you go. Imagine put you on some disc wheels.
And this is Terence at the front here, and he can't even see James anymore. James has already gone around the corner.
That's because
there's Tom and Aiden's going off.
Sergio Lombardi.
So Sergio Lombardi has joined off with Aiden, the butter gig.
And I think it was Mr. Bird.
And there goes James around the corner. They are chasing him down. This is getting hot and heavy, guys. Hot and heavy. It's like going out on a date with your girlfriend. Let's just go with your girlfriend here. Yeah, with girlfriends here. And we're coming down the straight, and looking right now, Terence is catching up with these. So
Sergio Lombardi's got his name back.
And look at this, Terence is actually flying down there. We were discussing the catching up that Terence was doing. Lombardi's just been passed by Aiden, and there we have C grade up there. C grade is now in the way,
there's James.
And there's James, and James is about to be passed. And there it happens. That's it happening there.
That's a very threatening group of four right there. Very, very, very threatening. This could go all the way for sure.
Now, that's 4 riders that are intact, and Aiden is leading them. There you go, the boring footage from Aiden. And here we have on camera 2, TJ, you're still trying to catch up.
That was a very bad move by me.
Very bad timing by yourself.
Very bad timing.
Now, I don't know what's happening in the rest of Pelton now, because we've got no footage.
There's Big Dave.
Big Dave?
Big Dave in C grade.
And we've got Aiden and James all working together.
Skipped the turn,
look at this. I'm going to do a quick. Aiden. Whoops, hang on, sorry. Aiden. James. Aiden's camera. James's camera. Aiden's camera. James's camera. There we go, look at that. And Harry looks like he's almost done, cooked.
Oh, he's buried the head.
Oh, he does. He looks like he's having a tough time.
Is fully open. Let's see. I've got some friends though now.
You've got some friends. You're working together.
So I've got Joel in front of me.
And you're chasing them down. Now I can see on camera 3 that they are way ahead of you.
Yeah. I actually forgot how hard this bit of the race was. This was incredibly hard.
So you're going to be pushing Eck uphill right now because there's your camera
pushing manure uphill.
Now, all I can say is you have caught up some distance on them, and cars on the course. Oh my God, cars on the course that day. Oh. And you're going to almost catch up to this car from memory. If I remember correctly, you were actually catching this car, and there's some crazy guy in a black top on the side of the road going, "Move, you dickhead, move, move."
So, there goes the dog barking. I think the dog confused you for a cow.
Yeah. Well, here's a healer. Here's Aiden's camera right now, and I mean again, James's camera was looking almost the same. Here they come down beside Aiden. Aiden's going to have a bit of a rest on the back. If they're going to come, yeah, he is on the front, but I mean on the back of his group. And camera 3, there you go. See, they did catch up with them. They did catch up with that car. I was saying move, and the guy's looking at me going, shaking his head.
Is pulling a massive hero turn here. Superman turn here.
And Lee's gonna actually bring it all back together again. And look at this.
Finish it off the job.
Look at this. And Aiden's camera is showing Tom moving through and the others moving through, and everyone's got back together again. Looking at camera 3, there's Lee bringing everyone back.
Now, how many? That was a lot of tickets.
That was, yeah, Lee, you deserved a bit of a pat on the back there, mate. There's TJ's camera, and we are looking like we're catching up with the back end of C grade, or the front end of C grade. Might be the front end. That is the front end of C grade.
James forward.
They were doing really, really well. They were doing really well. They were motorised. They were serious about racing today. And if we look up a bit further, we can see that Aiden's actually come off the front again. Aiden's actually gone on his own, and we're getting boring footage from Aiden. As we look at camera 3, we've got James is actually going on the offensive again now. James is in a hurry to catch up to Aiden. We've got Terence in between Aiden and James, and all I can see here is everyone starting to get a little bit exhausted.
This is absolute pandemonium.
And we're only 35 minutes into a 1 hour race, a 1 hour and 3 laps race. We are in definite pain and agony territory already. Terence is now looking at the front group. The front group is just Aiden on his own. Everyone else is coming across. Terence is now having a bit of a rest on James's camera. You can see him having a bit of a rest and a bit of a stretch of the legs, and taking it easy. And actually he's going past Joel again. My goodness, and
bloody top. Oh, there goes Joel, trying to spread the work around. No, there are no free rides on this express.
And Terence, you've got Aiden in your sights there.
I've got Aiden.
I think this is the lane. This is the lap that you actually catch Aiden again, and bring it all back together again. Now, if I remember correctly, I yelled at you when you came past the next time, saying, "Stop doing so much work." Not this lap, but a lap further down.
Didn't hear that.
Oh, you didn't hear that? Oh.
Well, there goes James. James is the only one who's good to work with at the minute.
Now James is, well, you've actually both gone off the front.
Both gone off, and James is pulling massive.
James is absolutely hammering it.
Doing
look at
a
him.
Massive amount of work here. He almost drops me as well.
That's how hard. The cadence he's going is like a junior gear. I'm telling you right now.
Well,
look at him.
He does love to spin the little gears.
He does indeed, doesn't he? James, tell us about your spinning there, mate. I mean, that is some high cadence, mate. You
must be the motor pacing. Must be the motor pacing.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what, mate. I wish I could do that. If you look at Terence's legs right now,
probably like 20 cadence.
Yeah, 20 cadence, if that, maybe
probably
15.
20.
Actually, I think we were skipping every third frame here, mate. So you know. And look at that. Aiden's not only dragged
he's hurting now. Aiden's in the hurt locker.
And Terence is looking a little bit in the hurt locker as well.
I'm worse for wear
And James is now at the front of the pack, front of everything, front of the race. He is actually leading. He is the Tete de la course.
Tete de la course. Tete de la course.
De la course.
De la course.
The front of the course.
The front of the place.
And we have just...
Oh,
okay, we froze for a moment there, guys. You didn't.
You didn't,
but we did. We froze as we were recording our audio. The computer turned around and said, "I'm done with this right now." But there's Terence now at the front of the course now. Tete de la course.
Tete de la course.
Tete de la course. I've got to remember my French.
So see if we can get the helicopter shot of the
and
switching back.
Here comes the rest of the group coming across. Not all of them.
Not all of them.
But the heavy hitters.
The
heavy hitters are here. Patrick's having a drink. He's gone, I've caught up enough.
Patrick did a very big turn there with Lombardia, I'm assuming.
Yep, so looking there right now, there's Patrick. Look at him. He's
dancing on the pedals.
He's going, what the hell did I do this for? Why the hell am I doing this to my body?
Why haven't I started training yet? Well, we know why you haven't started training yet.
We're not even going to discuss
Skipping
that right now. But
Jeez,
right now,
camera
1 is looking pretty good with Aiden's camera. He's actually going, again, they're going to chase down another group that's gone off the front. And looks like, who's up there now? That's
I think we're all Grupo Compacto.
Yeah. So, well, let's have a look. Let's go to camera 3 and have a look at James's camera.
Looks like all milling around a bit. Wade, well, the thing with this race here is that it's a small group, so to go off solo is a big investment, of course, and because it's such a small group, there's less places to hide as well. So if you do spend big tickets, you're gonna have to work pretty hard to make sure you don't get booted off the train because you don't have more tickets to spend. Not a bad analogy there.
Yeah, absolutely, not a bad analogy. I'm sorry, I tuned out for a minute there while I was looking at the cameras, trying to look at the best angle to look at. But that's okay.
If you're on the train,
I agree with everything you said.
If you're on the train at the moment, what I was going to say, before you rudely interrupted me, if you're on the trainer right now, what you could do is, ride along with this, right? And then you could pick a rider, let's say Tom. So let's switch to a view of Tom.
Where's Tom?
Tom's is just in front of Pat. So you could pick Tom, and whenever he attacks, you attack on the trainer. Whenever Tom does a big surge on the front, you do a big.
I reckon if you wanted to give yourself some pain, you could either do Tom or you could do Aiden. Aiden here. This is Aiden. This is Aiden's camera. Aiden is about to do another flyer very soon.
You reckon?
I'm from my memory, and I don't have the best memory in the world. Let's be honest here. I do remember your name, Arnie. No, sorry, Frederick. Trent. Okay. All right, TJ. I do remember that Aiden somewhere up here decided he had had enough and was going to go out again and do another one.
Do another flyer.
I don't know if it was a flyer. I think it was actually just a roll off the front. I don't actually think it's a flyer.
Aiden doesn't roll off the front here. Aiden goes full beaky.
Now, James's camera, we're looking down here at young
Mr. Bird.
Mr. Bird,
Bird.
And Joel. Joel's waving them through saying, no, I'm done. I want to have a rest. I want to rest for a minute.
As I said, no free tickets. Oh, Josh got a free ticket there.
Josh got a free ticket. Look at that. He's going, no, I wasn't going to move forward. Tom's going, yes, I want to move forward. And Patrick's going, get out of my way. I'm dying to move forward. As for Terrence's camera, there's Terrence's camera there.
Come through.
And looking good. And Aiden's coming through now beside Terrence. And we're going to see Aiden coming down the side in a second. Sorry. Aiden's actually behind James at the moment. James is now stretching back out again, catching back up behind Terrence. And we are about to see something happen. I'm very sure this lap.
Okay, how much are you willing to invest that Aiden's going to make the next move? How much are you willing to? How much Bitcoin do you want to invest in this?
Yeah, 4 million Bitcoin.
4 million Bitcoin.
I don't think there is 4 million Bitcoin in the universe. So
I don't know. We're obviously not. You're obviously not a Bitcoin investor. I am. I'm on the coin.
How many coin do you have, Terrence?
I have one whole piece.
One coin.
I got one coin.
Okay, well, you're paying rent from now on.
Have you seen? It's tanked, bro.
Yeah, well, here's Terrence's camera right now. He's second wheel. And
do you come for the racing or do you come for the Bitcoin investment tips?
And Patrick's at the moment is at the front. Patrick's turning around saying, TJ, shut your mouth.
Shut my pie hole.
Yeah, I'm talking now. And
I love how you're trying to annotate the race. I'm trying to throw you off.
TJ has, hang on.
What's going on here? What do you think's going on here?
Yeah, I don't think that TJ is going to do a flyer though. I mean, I can't see TJ in.
There I am. I'm not doing.
You're there. You're just on the front. You're just on the front. You're not getting away.
No, I'm not getting away anyway. Just yet. I'm waiting.
Tom looks like he's getting ready to go away.
Or was he just dancing? I think Tom's just dancing.
There's TJ's camera there. Tom and
James
is away.
Aiden's
away.
Very closely.
Yep.
And Aiden's quite closely followed.
And James has moved forward.
Seagray's got 2 laps to go. So I know just because Seagray's got 2 laps to go, we're pretty close to finishing.
And
it's a long line.
There's James's camera and Terrence is down
Who's
the back.
going to go next?
Oh, wait a minute. Now I remember what happens here.
Who's going to go next?
I reckon I remember what happens here. Some moron goes out too early. Oh, who was it? Who was it that went out too early? I think they went out 2 laps too early.
Too late, doesn't matter.
Who was it? Okay, come on guys, if you remember who was there, if you remember what was going on that day, This is Aiden's camera. Aiden's at the front. Was it Aiden that went off next?
I honestly don't remember. This was like, it was only last week. We're only a week behind.
Oh, we're only a week behind. There's Joel, is it?
There's Josh. I'm not too sure. Black skin dogs or black skin suits have made a real prominent return. Or not return,
And
like
there's Patrick and there's Terrence.
So Tom's
there. Tom's right in front. This is TJ's camera, and Patrick's looking behind himself again. Patrick's too early to look behind himself. There's a few laps to go yet. And we're just coming up to the corner. This is corner number 3. And
alright, let's stop understanding the race a bit. Let's say, who do you think in this group has got the best looking kit? Who's got the best looking kit in this group? We've seen them enough times now. Who's got the coolest? Who's got the stylish? Who's got the colours? Who's got the flair in their kit? Tom, you reckon Tom? Black skin dog, all black skin dog.
Yep, bloody oath, mate.
Really?
Tom, I'm not attracted to you, mate, but you've got the right kit. That's all I can say.
Really? Out of all the kits there, you don't think it's the Androni kit, the Italian cycling team kit?
The Italian cycling kit is beautiful, mate. But I'm just saying, I go with
just
classic colours.
all black skin dog.
If Tom was wearing a white tie right now, I would go to myself. There you go. That is the look.
That's a well-dressed man.
That is a well-dressed man. And we're looking here at Aiden's camera, but if we look here at TJ's camera, I don't think there's a rider. I don't think there's a rider up ahead of you, is it?
No rider off the front.
No, there's
So
no
you guys
rider
got one
off
up
the
to go.
front.
So we're pretty close to finishing.
Aiden's camera shows that you're a little bit up, but you've got some riders going past you. I think it might be this lap.
You think it might
be this lap?
So it's been a while with this little...
We've had no flyers for ages.
Yeah, this
no
has been
buzz.
long cat and mouse game. Who's going first? Because no one wants to be the first one to go. And so this is a very difficult game of chess here.
Look at Joel here. He's going. I'm quite comfortable in my Comtel kit, Comtel Trek. I am going to sit here quite nicely. I'm not going to complain. Here's TJ's camera. No one's going to complain here. There's a rider a little bit up the road, but no one's really chasing him
Actually,
down.
was that Lee off the front the entire time?
Might have been Lee off the front, but I don't think he was off the front the whole time. Was he?
How long has he been off the front for? I've forgotten how long he's been off the front for.
Well, I'll tell you what.
He's been off the front. He's been off the front. When did Lee get off the front?
I didn't even remember that
when
myself.
When did Lee get off the front?
There we go. Well done, Lee. Tell us what happened.
Oh, there goes the booty gig.
Oh, the booty gig is
There
off.
he goes.
The booty gig is off.
Fire.
Look at it go. Buzz, all right. And look who's joining him.
Never wear headphones when you're watching this. Never wear headphones.
And look at this. Even James is trying to come through.
James is getting the action.
Patrick's trying to get through. And so is this other fella. Who's this other guy here?
This is Josh Brooker.
So
the entire time we're
Josh
waiting
Brooker,
for a flyer.
the cooker. There we go. And Aiden's up in front, and there's TJ's camera. TJ's got him. TJ's come across to him right now.
I was never letting Aiden get in the flyer.
And Aiden's gone.
This close to the finish line, he's never
and
getting
Aiden's gone, oh, bugger. But I think there's still one more move to come there.
So this entire time, we completely forgot, who's the next flyer? It was Lee's off the front. That's why it's so status quo.
There goes the rest of the group going, what just happened then? What just happened then? But look at this, Terrence is beside Aiden. Aiden's now seeing Terrence move up a little bit. TJ's gone. No one's with me.
Here.
I've got a 1 second gap here.
1 second gap.
There we go. Ready? Count it again. From the footpath. 1. Okay, that's it. And TJ's going, well, what can I do here? Can I go and do anything? Well, you've only got 12 minutes to go yet, Terrence. So I guess you can wreck your legs and go for it. So from Terrence's camera, this is what it looks like. He's out the front, and it's got 3 riders with him. 3 riders together right now, and I think you've done this just 1 or 2 laps too early.
Sometimes you just roll the dice and just whatever happens. If you put it on red and it goes on black, then you just lose.
Tom's looking like he's out in the bloody hell dog. He's looking so relaxed right now.
Oh, Hellride is so not relaxed though.
Yeah, but he's looking relaxed like he's just come back from it.
Or
he's coming, or he's getting ready to come into Black Rock any minute now.
Nah, going to Black Rock is he's going full Bicky.
No.
Maybe.
You'd never do that on a public road.
Oh, I'm not saying what full Bicky. You could do full Bicky at 20 k's an hour, but that's okay.
Well, I'm personally doing full Bicky at 20 kilometers an hour right now. Look at this though, camera 1. There's Aiden's camera, and there's a few riders
He's
there.
making sure everyone does their fair share.
Yep. Camera 2 though, there's Terence, and he's away with. Is that?
Away with Joel.
It is Joel.
There's someone else as well. There's 3 of them.
Yeah, 3 of you together. And
That's the old finish line,
I'm telling you right now, Tom's looking like he's not even riding. If you are on your trainer right now and you're watching this race, you're allowed to go down to 80 cadence, bring your heart rate down to 95, and you can change your speed down to, let's take it to, if you're on a peloton, 40%. No, 20%. There we go. Spin it down to 20%.
What if you're on Zwift though?
If you're watching this and you're on Zwift, it's your fault.
Oh, there's a gap here though.
I'm not a. There's a gap developing.
Gap.
James has actually decided to go with this group here.
I think we're Grupo Compacto. We are Grupo Compacto once again.
Oh, there is. Oh, geez, where are we at? We're at 10 minutes to go for your race. A good, 15, 20 laps. I think that there's Terence, maybe 25 laps. No, in all seriousness, it's a 1 minute 20 lap usually, and I can sit there and count it. And anyone that stands beside me will know that I can go any second now. The guys are going to arrive.
1 minute 20.
There goes.
I don't think
it's
so.
approximate.
They come. How can it be 120? It's 1.72k circuit. 2 minutes 20?
No, it's not 2 minutes 20.
Well, I don't know how you get 1 minute 20.
Well, I can.
We're going faster than 60 k's an hour.
Maybe you are.
Don't think so.
Let me think. Actually, you know what? Without me being there, it's very hard. I think it might be Glenvale that's about 1 minute 20.
Glenvale is roughly
1 minute 20.
Yeah, we'll go.
Yeah. D grade, C grade's finished. That's C grade rolling out. A grade's looking very, very hot right now. This is TJ's camera, in case you're wondering. James and Aiden are riding together again. Whoops, there's Aiden's camera. There's James's camera. Aiden's camera.
Wait. Hold this. What's happening here? Why is this gap just randomly opening up? Why is this gap just opened up randomly?
What's happening here? What is happening here? Now, is this you leading this bunch off the front there, Terence? I mean, it's not you leading the bunch off the front, but you are...
I'm actually yelling there's a gap. So...
But...
where are we situated? This is Aiden's camera.
This is Aiden's camera. You look like you're all together at the moment.
I think so. But that gap opening up was weird. That was weird. That just threw me off completely.
Who's this up the road? That looks like Lee up the road again, is it? Or is it Joel up the road?
Maybe, I don't know who's up. Oh, is it? I think Luke is up the road, maybe.
Oh, Luke's up the road.
Luke's up the road?
Yeah, because
Tattoo Man?
Lee's in that image right there. And we're about to have another go at the cake here. Another slice of the cake. Off they go again. And there goes the whole group getting ready to go. And where are we? Off the front here is Aiden's camera.
Oh, flyer camera 2!
Camera 2! Whoa!
There we go. That? I think that may have been
That may have been Joel or Lee.
No, Lee's in camera 3. Lee's in camera 3. That was definitely Joel.
Okay, well, we've just turned on the action again. And here comes Terence joining him across. And it looks like Aiden's coming across with Terence. So Aiden's already at the straight. TJ's joining Aiden.
There's Aiden there.
And looks like James is directly behind you, because that looks like the same stretch of road. And looks like everyone's coming back up again. No one seems to get away in this race. Everyone just keeps on going round and round and round. There's Aiden off the front again. Now we can see Aiden's actually made that move, and this. Sorry, I'm doing lots of cuts, guys, but this is actually so exciting right now. Even I'm excited.
Grupo Compacto.
And if we look at Aiden's camera right now, oi, Terence has gone through. And I reckon that's going to be one of the winning moves there. That could be a winning move.
Could be.
Could be a winning move. So
is that why I'm so excited? Is just because I did a flyer and
you did a flyer and survived. Look, we'll have to wait and see. But there's James's camera again. James is looking very, very comfortable. There's the rear view of James's camera. Tom's on James.
Straight on.
Tom's on James like a fly on cake.
Fly on
cake. Yes.
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 What about a wasp? What about a wasp?
A wasp on your skin.
What? No.
A bee on a flower.
Bee on a flower, but like wasps. What are like?
A horse on hay.
A horse on.
A donkey on a carrot.
We could, okay, we should cut this before I get really before we get demonetized.
I was keeping it clean. I have no idea what you're saying.
I was going really bad.
There's Terrence's camera right there, and you can see that he's at the front now, but he's about to get chewed up again.
He's been chewed up.
Yep. So
just gobbled up like.
So much for your flyer.
Gobbled up like hungry hippo.
This is why I said to you that you went out too early. And this is the one. That's the one I was thinking of. And you guys are now getting.
No, not
yet. Not quite yet. Getting 3 laps to go. But you're getting close to 3 laps to go. You've got 2 or 3 minutes yet to get 3 laps to go. So I'm gonna reposition myself in my seat. I'm going to be looking ahead. Here comes the finish line.
So me and Tom, both got horrendous cadence. It's like, you could count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you can count it, then you're going too slow.
David is sitting there going, when is this race over? He's sitting at the finish line going, when is this race over?
Jinx. We're the 5-year-olds. Sorry, Dad. Sorry. Oh,
okay.
Flyer!
Oh, you see, you missed it because you were not, and I had to pinch you to say my name so I could get out of the jinx.
Oh, what's the gap though?
Oh, hang on, is James's camera? What's happening on James's camera? Oh, looks like whoop. You and James moved up the front, and Aiden comes back up the front again. And this is Aiden's camera. Aiden is looking at your butt. You're looking at James's butt, and James is looking at your ugly face.
Just timed it, buddy.
Well, there you go. There's Aiden with you. Aiden's looking very, very comfortable still. He still looks like he's ready to take you on, and he might actually. Whoa! What's happening here?
Wow.
Tell me, Terrence, what was going through your head right now?
I'm a bit bored.
You're a bit bored.
I'm a bit bored.
Is this the one where I remember you being out in the front and going like a dog at a dog on a bone? Is it? That wasn't our dog. That was Terrence.
All right, let's see what's happening at camera 3. Let's see if we can get a good look at this group that's happened, because there's been a few spicy sambal sauce bits. So let's see who's in this. Sambal sauce bits. MSG, sambal sauce.
Nasi lemak. Nasi lemak coconut rice, for those that don't know it. Get on it, boys and girls, get on it. Nasi lemak. Try it out. Go to your local Malaysian restaurant, try out nasi lemak. Not sponsored. But anyone that does nasi lemak, you can sponsor us by just feeding us, and we will shout you out.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every race for a month. Because we love our nasi lemak.
Imagine having that name on a jersey, just nasi lemak.
Nasi lemak on a jersey. Coconut rice on a jersey.
Coconut rice.
That's like those people that get those tattoos where they don't actually know what the tattoo is.
What's happening here with Aiden? Aiden's going bang, 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 bang. Just like Lee Turner. Bang, 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 bang.
And 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go.
That's count your tickets, see how much you spent, and let's see what you got left.
Now, I'll tell you one thing, guys. I'll tell you one thing. The peloton hears me on the side of the road when I yell.
Yeah.
100%. The peloton hear me, no problem at all.
But I don't. Anyone that knows you doesn't. You know, if you said that, they're like, oh yeah, I wouldn't disbelieve that.
Whoa! Look at this group coming across to Aiden. Now, Aiden has the bickies to take this race from here, but will that bit pan out for him? We're going to look at James's camera right now. Tom is looking like he is ready to motor
He's
up.
been on that. He's been on that. Looks like he's been on that gear for about 20 minutes.
Patrick is looking out. He's going, I am ready to jump on this. Aiden is going, am I ready to go again? And everyone at the front is looking. But look at this! Look at this! James is gone again!
James is gone.
James is gone again!
No, he's pulled the cord. Looks like he's pulled the cord.
He's pulled the parachute.
He's pulled the parachute.
Oh, James, you pulled the parachute,
That was a gap, buddy.
There was a gap, and here comes Patrick coming
he's
up.
pulled the cord as well. So
Patrick's. Whoa!
So
Tom, it's up to Tom now. 2 laps to go. We're coming up 2 laps to go, and all I can see is pandemonium on the course. Hang on, let's do that again. Pandemonium, Jinx on the course, and that will keep TJ shut for 1 second. Let's go again. Look at this. We are lining this up. Joel is actually sitting up a little bit higher than he usually does. I think he's looking for a route through, and Aiden is going, I'm getting ready to go again. And I'm not joking about that, because look at Aiden. He's looking for a side to go through. He's looking for what way he's going to go through that gap. And he's looking to do a flyer, I reckon, right about now. He's going 2 laps to go. We're coming down to 1 lap to go soon. And I need to be on the front in order to win this race. So he's going, I'm not ready to do that just yet. And as you can see with James is actually at the front of the peloton right now. And he's going, I'm not ready to do this yet. And then we look back at camera 1, we've got Aiden is actually just sort of sitting back, letting TJ go past. TJ is going, I'm going to sit on here and get some bickies done. And we're coming up to the finish line where we're going to get 2 laps to go. So 1 lap to go. Is this 1 lap to go coming up? I think it's 2 laps to go, Terence. I think let's have a look. 2 laps to go. Yeah, told you, pinned it on the board, Terence. I know what I'm saying. And James is actually set up. He's actually going, no, I want to let these guys get through. I'm not going to sit at the front of the peloton with 2 laps, or front of the front group with 2 laps to go. Aiden's going, I'm not going to do any more work at the moment because I can see everyone. I'm just going to hold on to James. James is going, don't want to sit out here for too long. And now James is going to move up a little bit. TJ is now sitting right towards the front, doing a lot more work than he needs to do, but that's okay because he's got 2 riders in front of him. So what we can see, top of Mount Coburg, coming down the hill. What are we going to see next, Terence? What are we going to see next?
I've been on Jinx, so thank you. Thank you, you're great.
I actually said ages ago I got TJ to shut up for a minute. For a second.
Yeah,
she did say I got TJ to shut up for a second. There you go. That was your break from TJ.
That was yeah, I could have gone for a coffee. I could have had. Well, I've actually had some alcohol.
Well, actually, look at this. Terence has gone off the front. Has he gone far off the front? No, he's got everyone still chasing him. And James is we've lost our vision from James because the camera turned itself off. It did actually have charge on it still, James. We don't know what happened to your camera. It must have had a bad pothole and made the little switch off. So we have to make sure you get a better camera next time, buddy. But what we can see here now is butts. We've got one butt
galore.
1 butt and 2 butts. We've only got butts now, no more faces.
See more butts?
See more butts. Now we're coming around for the second last time on the front straight. We're coming down. Everyone's jittery. Everyone's anxious. Here's Aiden's camera facing TJ. Aiden is about 5th wheel. Whoa, we've lost camera 1.
Camera 1's down.
We've lost camera. We've only got TJ's camera now. We've only got 1 camera
So we don't know what happened on that one either.
We don't know what happened on that one. It definitely had battery in it still. Again, both of them actually survived long enough for me to take the footage off. So we don't know what happened, but we do know now we're down to TJ's camera. Now, we do also know that there's a little bit of action about to happen here, so we can actually stay on TJ's camera. I can actually pull my arm and I don't have to stretch it out anymore to touch those buttons. Terence, tell me what's going through your head right now.
So we're coming through the ding, 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 ding lap, the bell lap, the last one. And I'm just thinking, I'm gonna sit on Aiden because he loves to go for a buzz flyer. And then I know Aiden's not gonna let go of another wheel. And I was surprised by that bit, but I think Aiden let him go through there. let number 302 go through. The black skin dog.
You're climbing Mount Coburg right
Back up
now.
Mount Coburg. My legs are a bit too fried to actually go for a move this far away from the finish.
That's Joel sitting up on the outside there.
So I've got my eye on Joel. I've got my eye mostly on Tom Lombard because I know he's the one who can plomp out 1600 watts. And you always have to have a third eye on Patrick Jopak because Jopak is the one who can always out sprint me with one leg on. You can out sprint me with one leg. So Patrick is the one to watch out for, and he's been foxing. I feel like he's been foxing a fair bit.
So we're coming down now from Mount Coburg into the old finish line, coming up to the old finish line right now, where you can actually pull up some amazingly fast speeds, dangerously fast speeds if you're not used to those speeds. And you guys are starting to roll your legs out real fast. You're about sixth wheel, I think, at the moment.
Something like that.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth wheel down. You're 5 wheels down. You are sixth wheel. So at least it looks like sixth wheel. I can't tell because everyone's dogging each other a wee bit.
Boxing and
1,
diving.
2, 3, 4, 5. You're fifth wheel down. You're in actually a good position right now.
I'm in a great spot. I'm in an absolutely perfect spot here.
And then you come around the corner.
Aiden
you can
takes
see
the
that
line
Aiden
perfectly.
You can see that Aiden's actually lined himself up.
And he just
Joel's gone, and then you've gone, and then what happens next? What happens next?
So
tell me what
I'm
happens.
literally just trying to just get back on that wheel because Aiden hit some massive watts there. He's not the sprinter he used to be, but he can still throw down some massive watts.
And then Tom's taking you, then Patrick, then James,
and then
Lee.
There goes Lee. And that was
the race.
It, yeah.
That was the race. So,
Aiden to the win.
And that's it, guys. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe. Comment below. You've got to like the videos, guys, because then the algorithm helps us out. And we'll see you when. Terence, when's the next video you're going to have done?
Well, we can do the next one right now if you wanted to. It's only 10:30.
What's the next one?
Footscrape.
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 Drake.
Drake Boulevard.
Let's do Drake.